Hey guys, me back on a video. Today we're going to be going over the leaks that we just got for LEGO Star Wars Summer 2021. And yeah, this is awesome. So if you're not already, then just go and hit the subscribe button down below. And yeah, hit the bell so that every time I find something new and info about the wave, then I can literally just drop a video and you'll literally be notified. And yeah, you'll get notified when I drop it. So yeah, this is a great wave, so get ready for something epic. So the first that I can confirm is the advent calendar. We don't really know what figures or builds are included, and yeah, so not too exciting. I mean, we already knew it was going to happen. But yeah, I mean, advent calendar, pretty standard, but I guess something we get every year, and hopefully some good figures, like 332nd Troop would be a nice inclusion, because they did include the Phase 2 shiny a couple of years back, but yeah. So the $200 set that I reported about in my leaks video, that set seems to have been scrapped. We all thought it was going to be the gunship, but I guess that set's not happening, which leads me to kind of believe that if it's not the gun, that it might be scheduled for next year, like moved back a bit. But yeah, so the May the 4th set seems to be buildable R2D2, which is going to be very similar to 2012, but I think this is a good choice, because especially with new fans and new collectors, when it comes to the buildable characters, we've got Dio, the Pork, Yoda, Grogu, can't think of them now, but like we haven't got an R2D2, not including the Droid Commander one, like that's full scale, not including those small May the 4th one that we got a couple of years back. Like full scale R2D2, we haven't got that for a while, so this is definitely an exciting set. I personally won't be picking this up. I'm sure some of you guys would love to have this. By the way, let me know in the comments which of these sets you'll be picking up, because I'd love to know. So next we got the gunship, $350. It's a lot of money, but I'm sure it's going to be great. I'm not sure what figures it's going to include, if it will have like Phase 2 Cody and Jedi Bob. But I'm sure even if it doesn't include them, it will still be great. But yeah, gunship, it better include minifigures. I don't think it will be minifigure scale though, but definitely a set to look forward to. And yeah, so next I'm happily able to reveal that we will be getting the long-awaited dual Mandalore throne room set. We'll have 147 pieces, 2 minifigures, more than Ahsoka, and it will just be pretty much the throne, none of the outside build. Yeah, I mean, these minifigures, I already have both of them, but I'm sure all of you guys already have both of them, but it's not really something I really care about, because it's a set that we're all going to get, and yeah, another one of the dual sets. It's been long overdue, and LEGO are really doing good on the Clone Wars right now. I mean, this year, I'll explain later on in the video, because I can't really talk about it now without spoiling some of the other stuff. But this set will include Maul's little jail that you see him in the final season, the jail, ancient Mandalorian jail. I hope it is a new piece, but it's definitely a cool inclusion. I hope they didn't use Han Solo's carbon piece, that would just be so horrible. So the next set is something that, I don't know, it was kind of obvious they were going to make, but the Imperial troop transport. So we see this throughout Rebels and the Mandalorian, but it is fine. And yeah, the minifigures are going to be 2 stormtroopers, a Grief Karga minifigure, I'm not sure if it's going to be a new variant or the one we got in the Razor Crest, and the big selling point of the set is the yellow mortar trooper that we see in the Mandalorian. This set is, the build's not very good, and yeah, but I think lots of people are going to buy it for the yellow stormtrooper. I'm not going to rush out to buy it. I will get it eventually, but my priorities are on other things. And I'm really sad that they didn't include the Mithril, which is the little blue guy, this guy that we see throughout Mandalorian, that episode, and he's in season 1, the first episode. But he's definitely a cool character that I would like to see in future sets. Then this set is disappointing, $50. By the way, the last one was $40. $50 Boba Fett Slave One. I mean, I don't want this set, because it is scaled down. And that's great and all, but I wish it was Mandalorian or Book of Boba Fett or anything, not original trilogy. We just got one that just retired, and now they're making one that's half the price, much smaller, and only has 2 minifigures. It literally only includes Han Solo and Boba Fett, and it's really similar to the one in the Cloud City. I mean, that is just so disappointing. Like, Lego just really letting us down, but it's a nice inclusion to the new scaled down original trilogy sets, and I hope they make more of these. So as far as the $800 UCS set, it will not have 11,000 pieces, it will have 6,000. And yeah, so it's either going to be the 8080 or the Death Star. I don't think it will be the Venator, because they won't want a set this expensive to be like as non-iconic as that is. Not saying it's not iconic though. So happily also reveal again Bad Batch Shuttle. I mean, we've all wanted this, we've all been patiently waiting for it, and I'm so gassed for this set. Like, when this comes out, I'm buying this. Day one, I'm buying this. Like, you can't stop me. I'm gonna buy this set. I need this set. I'm so excited for this. But yeah, it looks really good, looks really accurate. And it has 5 minifigures: Hunter, Wrecker, Tech, Crosshair, and Echo. I don't know if Echo has the specialised arm, but either way, this set's already great. $100, £90. Like, this is going to be amazing, and I'm sure basically all of you guys are going to buy it. I think it's based off the new Bad Batch show, but yeah, the only Bad Batch show set that I have here, as far as we know. There might be more, you never know. But yep, definitely a must buy. Like, this is a must buy. You just have to buy this set. If you don't buy this set, then just a disappointment, because this set is going to be so sick. And yeah, I hope it has a nice interior with some of those posters that we see in the show. And yeah, and also something interesting to note is that it looks like there's going to be a custom Tech helmet mold, so that's quite cool. But yeah, I'm definitely really excited for this set. And yeah, let's go on to the next set. So the next set is the, like, probably the most highly anticipated set for obvious reasons. It's Moff Gideon's light cruiser. $160, £140. This looks really good, has some really cool features. It's definitely a set that I like, but I'm not sure if I'm going to get this one. I mean, I think my priorities are definitely in other places, i.e. the Bad Batch Shuttle and another set, which I'm really excited to show you guys, and this other set that we've got. But yeah, back onto Moff Gideon's light cruiser. It has nice features. The cannons are a bit bigger, and the little gap where the ships fly in and out is a little bit smaller than in this mock that I have on the screen. But yeah, so I'll get on to the minifigs now. But just another reminder that if you're not already, then please subscribe to the channel. We drop loads of Lego Star Wars content. And yeah, also thanks for recently hitting 20 subs. That's really cool for me, especially since I only started YouTube back in December and I've already got that far. But yeah, so now on to the minifigures. So as far as minifigures go, they're quite good for what it is. 6 minifigures. And yeah, so we've got Beskar, Mando, and Grogu. Like, obviously, I wonder if on the box it will say Grogu, or will it say the child? That's interesting. Then a Cara Dune, probably the same that we got, but you never know. Then Fennec Shand, big selling point. I really want this figure, and this might be the reason that I buy this set, because there's loads of custom figures for other characters in this set, but there's no custom Fennec Shands out there, and I really want her, especially because she's appearing in Bad Batch. But they'll probably make her for Book of Boba Fett and Bad Batch, and possibly more future Mandalorian sets, so I can wait on that one for now. And then the last inclusion is Moff Gideon. So I hope this guy has a custom dark saber mold, but I don't want a lightsaber with a black stick in it, or like a black katana or something trash like that. I want the dark saber. So yeah, but either way, Moff Gideon, I mean, he's the main bad guy of the set. And yeah, and the 6th minifigure is actually unknown at this point, but I think it's either a Dark Trooper, which, I mean, this would be really cool, or maybe Cosca Reeves. Definitely not Bo-Katan though, and I'll tell you why. But yeah, 6th minifigure, could be anyone, maybe even Luke Skywalker, but then again, unlikely. But I'll tell you why Bo-Katan won't be in this set in just a sec. So another quick note on the Mandalorian set is that it will include minuscule TIE fighters, which is cool, and maybe the minuscule polybag for the Imperial shuttle could go with it from the opening scene. But yeah, so the reason that Bo-Katan isn't going to be in that set is because the Mandalorian Gauntlet fighter from Season 7 of the Clone Wars is being made. It's the Death Watch Loyalist colour scheme, not the Maul one, which is kind of a shame because, I really wanted the more one, but then again, like, let's go. Anything Clone Wars I'll take. And yeah, only 3 minifigures in the set, which is disappointing, but I guess 2 of them are great, 1 of them's good, so that makes up for it. So yeah, into the mini, but just a quick thing on the design, it's quite a bit different to, still similar to the 2012 one, but quite a bit different. Definitely think it's something that you should pick up. I definitely will be day one picking this up. It's $60. It's a Walmart exclusive, apparently in America. Not sure where you can find it in England though, but I guess it will probably be at the Lego store, I'm not sure, but I'll be picking it up at the Lego store anyway. So the minifigures. So of course I've probably already gave this away, but Bo-Katan will obviously be included. So excited for this. I hope she has a a rangefinder. That's something I've noticed Lego sometimes miss out on, but I have a ton of spare ones anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. Then the next figure, I'm so excited for this one. It is Gar Saxon himself. So this is really cool, and he's not helmetless. He has a custom mold for the helmet, which is awesome. Like, this is so cool, and I can't wait for this figure. Like, I'm sure you guys are all excited, but I love Gar Saxon. I've watched all of season 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 of the Clone Wars. I love anything Clone Wars, but Gar Saxon's a really cool character. I've seen him in Rebels. I've read about him in Son of Dathomir, so he's just a character I've always wanted in Lego, and I'm so gassed to see him. And last of all, we actually have a Mandalorian loyalist, but it's the Death Watch loyalist, not the Maul. I mean, the Maul ones, the Maul commandos, we really wanted those. I couldn't really care for these, because basically everyone already has a ton of them. But yeah, sure, I'll take it, I guess. It's not bad for what it is. And yeah, and also on the mock contest, I might actually make a mock to do with maybe season 7, Siege of Mandalore mock maybe, or maybe I might do a Bad Batch mock, I'm not sure. But I'm changing my mock idea for the mock contest. That's cool. Also, I heard that MC's changing his MC Custom. Don't know who it is. Check him out, subscribe. Yeah. So the last set on this list is Darth Vader's Meditation Chamber. So this is something cool. 18 plus. Darth Vader's Meditation Chamber. We'll have Admiral Pien, Darth Vader, and a Stormtrooper. Pretty cool. 18 plus there, has a little plaque. It's nice stuff. I guess, I feel like we're going to get like these Vader themed 18 plus sets every year, because we got the what's it called, Jewel and Bespin, but that was originally meant to be a Celebration exclusive, but it has Vader in it. But yeah, these Vader sets, hopefully it is arm printed Vader and not that trashy one that we got at the beginning of this year, because that one was a big letdown in the Imperial Shuttle, which still hasn't come out yet. I just feel like they should have released all of those sets out in one wave, but that's a completely different topic. So yeah, that pretty much wraps up this video. As soon as we get pictures and all that stuff, then I'll definitely be showing you guys it. So make sure in the meantime you subscribe, like, check out all the other videos, and I'll see you in the next one.